Hi, everyone. I'm your host, owner, and creator of The Mix. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see, breaking news, developing news, what this video is going to be about, Ja Morant's interview. Yes, he finally did an interview with Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose is one of my favorite basketball players back in the day. So salute and shout out to him for landing this interview. It's exclusive. And let's hear what Ja Morant has to say. I'm going to play an audio, a snippet of it. Not too much, but a snippet. But before I go ahead and do that, please listen to the entire video. Also, drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts afterwards. And also like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Those who have not digitally subscribed to The Mix, because I am your host, owner, and creator again of this channel. So let me dive right into this audio, the snippet, and then I'll come back with my reviews, reactions, and opinions on Ja Morant's interview. Here you go with Jalen Rose.
Yes, sir. And 23 years old. You're a superstar. One of the faces of the NBA. What has the last 10 or 11 days been like for you? And how are you doing? Me personally, I feel mentally good that I haven't, been in, many years since I, really got drafted to the league. I'm in a space where I'm, very comfortable. I took those, days to be able to, learn how to pretty much be there for myself and, learn, different ways to, manage stress in a positive way. So, in particular, if you don't mind getting into detail, like what were you doing these last 10 days and what did it teach you about yourself? Just learning, I can open up. I can, express my feelings and that it's, okay to be able to express your feelings. So, I was constantly, talking to therapists. I've been doing, Reiki treatment. I've been doing anxiety breathing, different stuff to, help me manage that and, release, all that stuff from my body. How stressful can it be being Ja Morant? Very.
Yeah,
And I feel like, I didn't pay enough attention to that, when
Jalen
it got
Rose
rough and,
interview.
I pretty much just let it all
Ja
build up. And
Morant.
that's why I felt like, I needed, my time away to, better myself and, become a more healthy job. I admire you for that because at different points of my life, to be honest with you,
Okay.
I've had friends and
Connection.
family members suggest I do the same thing, and I
Connection.
have
Giving a
done that.
connection.
And for you to actually take that step is a very important one. When did you look in the mirror and say, I'm going to do this?
Here you go.
Because it was reported a couple of days ago that it happened.
Here you go.
But when did you say, I'm going to do this and it's necessary? After I made a, terrible mistake being inside a club and, went live, I put myself in, a bad position.
Okay.
And also, it's,
Accountability.
my daughter.
Accountability.
There's times where she even tell me if she's, had a bad day.
Another
And,
connection.
I feel like, if she can tell me that, then, I can be able to go and talk to somebody as well. John, when
Okay,
did
I'm gonna
you
stop it right here.
realize I need to get some counseling? Tell me that morning, your thought process, and when you entered. It was that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there, you guys. I'm gonna stop right there. You guys can check out various clips floating around on the internet, on social media, YouTube, etc., or go over to Jalen Rose page. I believe he has a YouTube channel also. But honestly, and I listened to majority of the video, the audio on my own accord, on my own time. This interview I think was done a day or so ago, and to be honest, I just it really didn't tell me anything that new that I already didn't know based off of what has been reported and what's out there. And here's my observation and my opinion of this. A, um, Ja Morant, he's young. He's 23. What, he's been in the league for about 4 years, as I stated before. Um, and he's been in the NBA for about 4 years. And he's just a young player. He's a young player. He's enjoying the fruits of his labor. He has people around him. Some probably may need to be he may need to create a distance a little bit more, but that comes over time. He's 23, you guys. multimillionaire now at a young age. He's figuring this success thing out, So I wouldn't read too much into it. Also, I feel my overall opinion about this interview, it seems that it regurgitated what someone else basically told him to say. It was scripted. So and as he continued to do interviews, he'll get better and better. But it just seemed like some talking points. And to me, in my opinion, it just seemed a bit scripted. This is what whomever went over this with him. And if you listen to the entire video, you'll see that he did meet with the commissioner of the NBA, which Ja Morant has been suspended for 8 games. And and I think that's fair. This accountability. And as you can see, in this video, in his interview, he took accountability. So that's basically that's huge. That's huge anyway. That's huge. Taking accountability is huge, everyone. That's for anyone. So that's the only time that you're able to kind of like acknowledge whatever the case may be, whatever the situation is, and be able to move past it. I do also believe he really didn't want to do the interview, but I mean, hey, he probably is in a space where he just really, really want to get past this, and probably also it was part of the suspension that he had to do or speak about it in some shape or form, whatever, to the public, and because sponsors were involved and this and that. And I think he lost one of his major sponsors, which is Powerade, but he'll have plenty of more sponsors in the future. So that's neither here nor there. But the NBA seems to have grace and compassion. That's what I actually go over to my video section and like and share this video. You guys like and share this video, but go over to my video section and you'll see another video I did, a couple videos on Ja Morant, his father, the situation, and you'll see in those videos and hearing those videos that I stated too, he's young. People need to have grace, and I hope the NBA has grace and compassion as well. And that's what they did. He met with the commissioner, and I'm quite sure, it's like a father figure. He's like a father figure to these young players. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's their money maker. He's their money maker. He's up next. He's up next huge wise in terms of stardom. And Yeah, so like I said, I do believe he's just figuring out his success. And there was one thing that stuck out in this interview as well. He spoke something about loyalty because I think Jalen Rose mentioned, being loyal or not being loyal. And I'm paraphrasing, so you have to listen to the whole video, the whole interview. Something about loyalty came into play, and just having the weight of the responsibility of those who help you get to where you're at in life, which is who Ja Morant, those who supported him, was there in his teenage years and his youth years, from his family, parents, probably friends, relatives that was there from day one to help him get to where he's at. So now he's there. So his loyalty to them. So Ja Morant did speak on loyalty, that he's big on loyalty. Oh gosh. He's really solid. When he spoke about that, he's solid in that area. So there's no shaping that in another form. Maybe as he gets older, because he's 23 and he's young. Yeah, that's it. I think the loyalty level will change. So the dynamics will change. But in my opinion, I do believe he needs to create some type of boundaries, and maybe with age, that will come. And with age comes wisdom and comes discernment. And that's for us all. Everybody don't have it figured out at 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You can't tell me that you don't have it figured out in every area of your life. So again, with age, I do believe wisdom and discernment will come, and that loyalty will be changed. The dynamics of that loyalty will kind of like shift with Ja Morant. And then you may see some people falling off, respectfully, even probably not of his own. Maybe they may um you know part ways with him, and it could be a good thing for him, because sometimes it's not us to push people away. Life, the accident, a situation may arise or whatever that will take that person out of our life. It don't have to be tragic either. Maybe that person may be inspired by Ja Morant in some way, shape, or form, and start going on his or her own route. And that could be a good thing, especially if the person is not super beneficial to Ja Morant. So, and being around Ja Morant may create some type of jealousy or envy within that person, and they may reevaluate their life. So it's all perspective. You have to think of things in different ways or whatever. But that stuck out to me. He said he's big on loyalty, but that could be dangerous, being big on huge on loyalty at that age for young people. And I get it, because I was that age and I was big on loyalty to a certain I was big on loyalty to people who just did not deserve my loyalty, who was not beneficial to me at that present time or longevity wise. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts on this interview. Did you listen to the entire interview? Drop a comment. What are your thoughts in the comment section? Like I stated before, he's young. He's allowed grace, compassion, all of that. We were young once. I do believe this is probably a turning point for him, but I think slowly. It's just my opinion, based off the energy I kind of got from the interview. He has a lot of maturing to do. He does, and I just hope that he moves in certain ways, or God moves him in certain ways where it won't be where God will be protecting him from himself. That's just me. I'm probably speaking from a spiritual perspective. Oh well, this is how I feel. This is just coming to me as I give my review and opinion on this interview and on Ja Morant. So it's just coming to me, because sometimes I do believe God will protect us from ourselves. So I hope that this is definitely a lesson learned. The consequence for his actions I deem reasonable, and I do believe he will move forward. I do believe he has a passion for the game. I can just sense, and he was just in the moment. And in terms of being in that club and flash, he's in that young rock star moment. Is he like that, far as background wise? Did he grow up with the hood people? I don't know how his family is dynamic wise, or the uncles or the cousins that he probably grew up with, or the people in the neighborhood that probably kept him away from certain things, but he probably was exposed to certain, situations or experiences at a young age. But they like, no, we protecting you because you're going to do this. But, but he grew up around probably certain things or whatever, or certain characters, I would say. And keep in mind, he does have a dad. He does have a dad. So, hey, but who's the breadwinner? Ja Morant. He is. However, I do believe there's still the dynamics of his family being solidarity, his immediate family, from his sister, his sibling, his mom and dad. I love that. I love it. His dad is just not only a fan. His dad is a father. That's what it appears to me. But his dad is young, so I don't. I can see where he gets some of that bravado from, that swag, Ja Morant and the swag, and like, hey, I know I can do this, that that's where what got him to where he's at now, having that father instilling that confidence and that swag, that just, that top tier energy in him, like, hey, you can do this, my boy, baby boy, you can do this, so yeah, let me know down in the comment section your thoughts. Again, let me know. And if you all want to donate to my channel for content creation enhancements, you can send a zelle to me at tp legal tp legal30 at gmail.com, or you can cash at me at $ capital THEMIXX. Thank you guys for tuning into the mix. I really, really appreciate just your support. I do have a giveaway coming soon. I'm working on that, and it will be towards the end of the month. I'm looking at maybe the last day of March, or maybe March 30th or 31st. So stay tuned for the giveaway. You guys gonna have to kind of be active too with the giveaway. So I'm excited about that, and I'm probably gonna do the giveaway live, like stream the winners live. So you'll have to tune into the stream to really see it. Hopefully, if you're available. But thank you guys for tuning in to the mix. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Like, share, subscribe to the mix. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.